Let me show you the easiest way to add an interactive map to your website. Hi, I'm Helena. I'm the co-founder of PamPam, and today we're going to use PamPam to do this. So this is my website. I built it on Framer. So this is advertising an Airbnb cottage that I have. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add an interactive map to it. In this case, it's a guide, but it can be whatever map you need it to be. We have sections, you can search for it, etc. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to pampam.city, create an account, then you're going to click Make a Map, and this is what the PamPam editor looks like. From here, you can add places to it in all sorts of ways. So you can, just start adding by your address. So it can be like cities or straight addresses and add it that way. But you can also import it from a spreadsheet, a Google Sheet, from a text. So maybe you already have like a PDF or a doc with all of your places in it, then you can do it that way, a spreadsheet, a link, or from My Maps. We also have a bunch of templates that I'll link to below. So once you've made your map, make sure you give it a title. You can customize it in all sorts of ways. Then what you're going to want to do is go to Share, and you can either copy the link or get this embed code that we have here. So this is the embed code. So you can copy this embed code, and you can decide whether you want to show the left panel on or off. So let's copy that embed code, and then let's head over to Framer, which is what I'm using to make my website, but it'll be very similar depending on what you're using. So here they have this like embed block, and so all I had to do was paste in my URL down here, and that's how I'm able to get this this embedded view. And you can also see here in Framer they have different sizes. So here it is. This is what the map looks like on mobile. So we have this ability to kind of tap to interact so that it doesn't get in the way of your scrolling the website up and down. And then you're able to just paste that URL in there or the embed code depending on what you're using. If you're obviously kind of more coding it, then you might want to put in that embed code. Make sure that you resize it to the right size that you need. And know that it is going to function a little differently on mobile too, just depending on the size. And that's it. Paste it in there, and it'll work across pretty much all your websites. So let me know if you have any questions.